No, heavy on the H, the ha.
Arabic is very heavy on the H.
There's two H's, ha and ha.
It's Ariel's.
So Shazam is hat, and Suicide Squad is hat.
Well, what's up, guys?
Dark
Welcome to this week's episode of Eunice teaching us Arabic. But no, what's going on, y'all? Another episode of Falcon and Winter Soldier, episode 4, right?
Yes.
Episode 4, yes. So we are at the midway point. Let's see. I've heard great things. There was more spoilers on Twitter for this episode than any other episode, which means it's going to be great. That's how I determine.
You got spoiled?
No, I did not.
I didn't.
I heard Sharon died, but I don't think it's a spoiler. Anyone else? Okay, cool. But yeah, guys, make sure you stay tuned for the review afterwards. Come through and chill. Oh, that's awkward. There we go. Oh, word.
Oh!
Wakanda, you're.
Yo, we haven't
What
seen
side?
Haven't seen Wakanda in mad long.
Infinity War.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Oh my god.
Damn.
So Tony's mom?
It's not his fault.
It's literally being controlled.
Give Sebastian Stan an Emmy right now.
Bro, this is great.
Wow.
Give him an Emmy.
He's so fucking good, bro.
She's hyped too. Look, she's like, yeah.
Because she could have technically kicked him out now. But get out of here, white boy.
Bro, she would whop Zemo. She would violate Zemo. Like, it wouldn't be fair.
She'll cave his face in.
8 hours or I'm murking him.
It warped aspiration that led to Nazis, to Ultron, to the Avengers.
Wow.
Those are friends you're talking about. The Avengers, not the Nazis.
Just to be clear.
You're wrong, Zemo. The serum never corrupted Steve. Touché. But there has never been another Steve Rogers, has there?
Yep.
Fuck y'all talking about? Put some respect on Fab's name.
Even he has respect for Steve. That's crazy.
Suspect?
Employees at Home Depot.
Do you know
You
where
know where the guarding section is?
Nah.
No, I'm in the tools and plumbing.
But I can't trust you. I'm sorry.
Damn, my son Sam got no pull.
At least he was like, I
Nah,
thought he
he
was
was-
gonna be
He's
worse.
like, yo, I can't get a loan, but I could get you more supplies and teachers. Look at this creepy ass dude, bro.
Predator!
Word.
Stranger
Yo, they start whooping his ass. Zemo's suspect, bro.
He has a bigger plan right now. There's no way he doesn't.
Is he not going to share this info?
No, he
No,
just
yeah,
said.
he just said don't trust him.
I didn't think there could be another Captain America until I met you.
He's just like me, bro.
Oh.
He's just like me.
I'm sure it will all come to an agreement.
My associate.
My associate.
Shorty just skipped recess. Like,
Word.
come on.
Oh yeah, Bucky. Bucky, get his ass. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This is what that was.
No, Carly,
Tricking
wait.
me into your backup arrived.
No, I think we had enough time to talk.
You know that's
Oh
Thank you. I honestly want her to fuck him up now. He's so oh my god, I cannot stand him.
Dick, man.
I can't stand him.
Of course. But like, what happened?
He escaped!
Fuck this guy, bro.
Ooh. Oh,
Wow.
shit.
What?
What do you mean? He hates super soldiers.
Is this what I think it is?
Oh, he about to crush all of them, bro.
He's gonna take
You
one.
think he's gonna take one? Yeah, he's gonna at least take one, right? But then he's a hypocrite. He's gonna fling that shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, stay true to your word, bro.
Oh.
There's going to be one left.
His hatred for that.
And
gonna be
this
one
dickhead's
left.
gonna take it, right?
Yep.
There's no way. There's no way.
Yep.
There's no more. Please tell me. Oh
I
my
knew it.
god.
Bro, Zemo is the man. He had the urge to take it and he didn't. And
Stay
this
true to
fucking
his
guy
word.
is weak, bro. Look at him. He's already gonna take it.
It might have a negative effect on him though.
Conversation to go, Sam, huh? Yeah. Should I put down your shield? Make it fair?
Oh, yeah, you about to get your asses
Oh,
beat.
let's go.
Oh, you about to get your
my
asses
god.
beat, bro.
Let's go.
It's over for everyone.
Hi, John Walker.
Yo, please kick his. Please.
Just gonna kick him.
You might want to fight Bucky before you tangle with the Dora Milaje.
For real.
Facts.
You don't have jurisdiction here.
The Dora Milaje have jurisdiction wherever the Dora Milaje find themselves.
Hold that. Even he's like, yo, bro, just stop talking. Oh. Damn. Get. Ooh. Hold that.
Stop. Oh my goodness,
Oh,
no.
yeah. He was like, well. Oh, my
Yes, bro. Get out of there.
He's like,
Do you blame him?
No, not at
They're
all.
The same
but-
shit.
Fucking King Zemo.
Yo, she pinned him, bro.
Can't go anywhere without his puny shield too. That's the difference.
Haha.
Oh, that's so savage.
Done you, James.
Yo, that's savage. She's like, yo, put it back. Put it back.
Hey Siri, come. He can't do shit.
Damn, bro, you just got punked.
Who just did that? Oh, she did.
He's like, I'm Buns.
Super soldier.
Yo, he's
His ego.
Yo, Fap is Buns, bro.
Oh, Zemo's gone.
I can't believe he pulled in El Chapo.
Wow.
What? There's a hole in the ground?
Wow.
Wow.
I even got a little Battlestar logo I draw with it. You consistently make the right decisions in the heat.
No, you don't. What? He literally. What?
He's about to do something stupid.
I think he's about to like pull a Homelander here.
Oh, yeah.
Stay there.
Thank you. Stay there.
Don't move.
He's like, I don't really know what to do here, so just stay there. Because he's normally used to killing people. So he's just like, alright, bet, stay there. Oh, okay.
Hey, okay.
Yes,
Nice.
thank you. Let's go, Fap. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. Oh, goodbye. Damn, he dead.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. That's fucked up.
Oh, he about to lose it. He's about to go.
Yeah, he's gonna go Homelander.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah. You saw that superhero landing? Yeah. You about to throw that. You about to fling that shit. What? Give me that. Where is she? Rachel, where is she? Damn. Oh, it's a oh, it's gonna be bad, bro.
Oh,
It's gonna be
man.
bad.
It's in public.
Yeah. It wasn't me.
Oh shit.
No.
Nah, someone's gonna stop him. Oh, oh. Oh. It's a dub. It's a dub for that shield, homeboy.
Oh my god.
And he's putting it on and like fixing it.
He's like,
Alright. Yikes.
I don't know what you still doing there. You better jet the fuck out.
Homelander confirmed.
He's gonna find her.
Faplander.
You're gonna see her. Faplander. Ew.
Yo!
That's a dope shot.
Ah!
Thank you.
Wait, hold on.
Wow.
Alright, let's get to talking.
this shit is hard.
Yo, this dude was a WWE superstar. Excuse me, a WWF superstar
Bro,
before becoming who he is today.
his father had so much to do with that.
Yeah, I mean he did, but at the same time, like The Rock made a name for himself.
Mark has no idea what we're talking about because he didn't see wrestling.
Damn, Mark. Yo, we should. You know what we should do one day? We should rack up like the 5 greatest matches like we've ever seen, or like the 5 greatest like story arcs, and just show them to Mark. Like The Rock, Stone Cold, like that shit was different, bro. Like
I'll probably hate it.
damn.
I'll probably just feel
Marco's
Like-
gonna
like-
find plot holes in it.
Yeah, like he hated this episode of Sam and Bucky.
Royal Rumble? That shit was crazy.
Are we
By the
recording?
way, Eunice is here,
Not really.
but he's not here.
Oh, we're recording?
So yeah, bro, come on, man. You know we're recording. When
Dude,
you hear
I've been
the-
sitting here for like an hour. I don't know. I've just been sitting here for an hour waiting.
All
You
right,
know me.
so-
Are we-
Nah, it's all good. I'm gonna just let the people know we've had a lot of technical issues today.
Yeah.
Like
It's been rough.
we got 2 men down, almost had a third, but we're all good. Brian had to leave because he's a bitch, and
I was scared.
and Eunice is about to leave because he's
He's
also
a bitch. But you guys knew that Eunice was already a bitch.
But you guys knew that
So.
already. But welcome. Completely joking. Love Brian. Love Eunice.
Shut up.
Welcome to episode. What are we on?
111.
100. What?
Yep.
You're
111.
lying.
It's 1111.
We was just on 103 like
It's-
last week.
It's 1111.
Damn. So 1111. No, 111.
No, yeah, that's
111.
that's 1,011. We're not there yet.
Yo, almost. We're almost there. We're catching up.
That's Joe Rogan numbers.
But we're on episode
Facts.
4 of Sam and Bucky. Thank you for the returning listeners. Welcome to the new ones. So yeah, Mark, why did you hate it?
Yeah. Let us know all the way from Bridgeton, New
So,
Jersey, why you hated the episode.
I'm gonna tell you guys right now.
What?
This was the best episode of the series.
Yo, Mark, I
And
am going
Sorry,
to
go
agree
ahead.
with you.
yeah, this is like by far, I think the best one. I mean, like just starting from the beginning, the Wakanda scene was just fucking awesome. And that whole scene, honestly, I would have loved to see that in the very first scene of the entire show. Like that being the first scene, that would have been really cool. Like that just like being 5 years ago, and then it just jumps to now where he's like now kind of making amends, and then it goes to Falcon doing the army shit.
I don't know. I kind of do like where they placed it because I feel like it made sense.
I'm not saying it was bad where they placed it,
Nah,
but
bro,
for
you
me,
hated it.
if
You
I was
hated
in
it.
charge, I would have done that. But I mean, hey, either way, it was really good. And it kind of like explained like how he knew Ayo.
Ayo.
I know.
Ayo.
We all thought it was Ayo. It's Ayo.
Yeah,
Nah,
Ayo.
we're still calling her Ayo.
Ayo.
We're still calling her Ayo. But no, guys, you see, like in the comment section, we're praising it. We're saying nice
Oh
things.
yeah. Should we talk about that?
I mean, yeah.
Because
we
were getting flamed in the comments.
We weren't. There was a lot of people, and we do appreciate it,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
commented.
Nice things.
Kind of broke things down for us. There was some, that called us annoying. Fuck you.
Really?
But it's okay. I don't take it to heart. Yes, I do. That's why I said fuck you, because I took it personally. No, I didn't. But yeah, you see, guys, we also praise it. We nitpick, we praise. But Mark, I agree with you. This was by far the best episode of the series so far. Just so many things that they did right, and so many things where I'm just like, oh, word? Like, we're going this route? So I'm sorry, but yeah, continue. Go ahead.
Sebastian Stan's acting in that scene, very good.
Phenomenal.
You can tell he was like, wait.
Eunice.
It looked like he was.
Everyone say bye to Eunice.
Yo, tell him to get out,
care.
bro.
Have fun at work tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, we're not even gonna...
Happy Ramadan.
Yeah, happy Ramadan, my guy.
Shout out
Wait, we're
to
not going to
all
see
the-
him for a while, right?
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Yes.
May Allah be with you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Tell him I said.
Wow. So
enjoy.
you don't wish Allah was with me?
He already is.
Around.
Yo! How you do a step back and leave the gym?
Oh, that might have been the coolest thing.
You always
Eunice has
leave the
ever
gym on a
done.
made shot. You always leave the gym on a made shot, bro. That's
Wow.
always.
That might have been the coolest thing he's ever
Fam,
done.
I don't even know. I think I want to just stop potting right now and just
Talk about that play.
yeah.
Like, bro, that was the coldest thing.
Wow.
Please
already
don't
with
come
you.
back in and ruin it. Like, I feel like you'd be the type to be like,
Yeah,
oh shit,
he's
I
like,
forgot
okay.
this. Oh shit, I forgot my
IG
sister's
caption.
cup. But damn, that was cold blooded. I appreciate that.
That was fire.
Ooh, he always
That was
is.
fire,
He
bro.
always is. But yo, I'm getting that
Wow.
tattooed on me, dude. I might get that tatted on me. Wish I could.
Yo, Eunice, shout out to you, my guy.
I need a girlfriend, and you know,
But yeah, yo. So I said it, Mark. I said it several times in the reaction. What did I say? I was like, give Sebastian Stan an Emmy. Like, he deserves an Emmy nomination for that scene, dude. Like,
Yeah.
you heard the
Yo,
yeah.
he
No. It was good acting, but I feel like we get so caught up like with.
But why? Why don't
We
they
see-
deserve
we
it?
see-
Because
we
they're in
see-
a superhero show?
Let me finish.
Mark-
Let me
let-
finish. I'm saying we see one scene in an entire show, and we're like, give him or her an Emmy.
That's
it's
not
like,
true. Because he killed
Let's
it
see.
2-3 episodes ago in the scene with Sam where they were venting out, and he was like, if he was wrong about you, then he was wrong about me. I was like,
Okay.
yes.
So two scenes.
But like two
Like, I'm
vital,
talking about
but two
the scene-
vital
I'm talking
scenes
about
where he
they
gets
deserve
to
people.
act.
People who deserve Emmys are the ones that literally every episode it's like, damn, like not like where you have to go back 2 episodes and we get this up. Like,
Mark
I'm not
is
saying
it.
he's a
He's not
bad
wrong.
actor. I'm not
He's
saying
not
he's a
wrong.
bad
I
actor.
agree.
I'm not saying
That's why I
all
look
the
at you
acting
like
was
that. I'm like,
great.
he has great points.
Yeah.
Like we always. I feel like that's just a thing that
Do you feel
is
cool?
always said. Like,
Do you feel cool being right? You
Yeah.
fucker.
You know
I was
how-
actually right a lot. I was actually right a lot about this episode. Ooh, I was out of focus for a second.
Oh.
But I kept
Mr.
predicting.
Webcam.
I was I was actually predicting a lot of shit this episode. I mean, I feel like it was
so
very
the episode was
predictable,
predictable, so you hated it.
There we go.
There you
It
go.
was definitely
the truth
predictable.
comes out.
Look at that.
The truth comes out.
At least for me. For me, I don't know. You guys might be the better
definitely,
judge 'cause you
definitely.
guys
Like
watched it.
certain things, like he took the last vial. We knew he was gonna take it. We knew there was gonna be one more remaining. He was gonna take it. We knew
I
he was
think
gonna take it.
Yeah.
Like actually take it, like
Yeah.
physically take it, and then also physically taking it. But you know what I mean.
Steal it, and then take it.
Mark,
Yes.
how do you feel about the characterization of John Walker in this episode? Like, how do you feel like they fleshed him out to push him to that point in the edge? Because clearly he has an he has an ego
Right.
issue.
I think he kind of
He is not a good fighter.
before. No. But then but now like we're supposed to believe that he was supposed to, it's I don't know. Sorry.
Oh, there's the nitpick. There's
Sorry,
the
no,
nitpick.
I won't say it. I won't say it.
Nah,
I
say
won't-
it. Say it, bro.
Keep the same
Say
Because
it.
he was taking on super soldiers and now he can't take on some. So because he was taking on winter soldiers on the top of that truck and he was working them low key, and
Run it
then
back.
now he's like irrelevant.
Run it
So I was
back.
like,
Yeah,
okay.
I got to see the tape on that. So
He was
Nah,
kind of working
he
them.
was like
he was
at first,
I think
at
he was
first-
holding his own because they all
He was
lost
holding
that
his own.
day. Like
right.
they-
He was holding his own exactly.
But remember, I don't think he would have lost if he didn't have to throw his, or he still would have kept it holding his own if he didn't have to throw his shield to help Battlestar.
Nah, but you know what?
from
I'm
falling.
gonna give
But
him
anyway,
the,
so
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
give him the
talking about
benefit of
that.
the doubt. I'm gonna give him the benefit
Yeah,
of the doubt because mentally, homeboy is not there. He is not
But-
all together.
It just kind of felt like it was like all of a, not all of a sudden. I don't want to say that, but it was
all
like
of a sudden, dude.
it hit. You know, when he came in and he was like super aggressive and super like right into the episode, you could tell like his mental, the way he was
unstable.
approaching.
Well,
he was moving very differently than he was moving before, right? So like, but I know why. You know, it's like I don't know why, but
Well,
you know
he's
what I mean?
losing it. Like he's not
Right, he's
getting shit
losing
done.
it, and yes, he's losing it. He feels like a failure, so he's getting more aggressive and he's looking for that W. So I get it.
That's what happens when you force it, dude. You
and-
try to force a W,
Yeah.
like always turns into a
Yeah.
L.
Facts. Fake deep.
Ooh, yo, hit me with that. It's like, yo, you lose a couple
But-
fingers, and it's an L.
So he was like, it really just seemed like, it was funny because I was sitting there watching. I was like, damn, they really didn't even give that dude a psyche valve before giving him the shield. That's crazy.
Well, that's the thing. We don't
Like-
know that.
I know, but let's be honest. If anybody were to do that, it'd be the U.S.
Nah, they definitely
like-
did. They definitely
like-
gave that man a psych evaluation.
Dude, he is.
I mean,
dude,
he had to get
he
one to
is
get
not-
into the army anyway. But then,
No, to get into the army, but I'm talking about afterwards, right? Because you could tell, well, they mentioned it in the episode. They said, all the shit we did over there to get these
was kinda
medals.
crazy. Yeah.
Like he was saying, like
Yeah.
like he, he was saying like he didn't even want the medals because he was viewing the medals as like a reminder of all the bad shit they did.
Yeah, in Afghanistan.
Like,
That's right.
And
I thought that was cool. That was a cool moment
Yeah,
between him and
that was cool.
Battlestar.
I
R.I.P.
don't-
R.I.P. Bozo. Yo.
I think they fleshed him out great though this episode.
Yeah. No,
Like,
I agree.
And Battlestar, I like. Well, here are my two predictions, right? That I said while I was watching it. I literally wrote it down.
Here we go. Here we
No,
go.
no, about the stuff
I'm
that
saying,
was going to
we're
happen in that
about to-
episode.
We're about to shoot. We're shooting
So-
some free throws.
So
Ooh,
I said,
sound kind of weird.
where was it?
What is that?
I don't know.
So before he, the moment where he was talking to Bucky and he was saying, "Oh, you're not like this is all so easy for you, isn't it?" Yeah. Right at that moment, I was like, "Okay, he definitely doesn't have the serum. He would not be saying that shit if he had a serum." So
Right.
I was like, but then I knew I was like, you know what? He's probably about to get it though right now, like because now they just came out and said he doesn't have it. So, and you could tell that he definitely wants that shit. So like I was like, okay, so he's probably gonna get that, and then he got it. Then he got it, and then he took it, and then I also knew I figured that Battlestar was gonna die. I was like, he needs something to push him over the edge. I was like,
you kind of figured
and-
Ariel?
once they were breaching and they were alone and they were separated, like it was Battlestar over and Fap over here, and then Winter Soldier and Falcon on the other side of town. I knew. I was like, one of them is dying, and it's definitely not gonna be Fap. Like it's definitely gonna be Battlestar, and
Damn.
or who's either gonna die or lose like or severely injured.
You know why I
figured
didn't think that? Because of what Eunice said a couple weeks back, that in the comics he becomes the new like Sam.
Bucky.
Like
no, he takes up the Bucky mantle. Like
the
he
Winter
becomes
Soldier mantle.
No. He
or the
becomes
Bucky mantle.
Bucky because it was in the comics. It was Sam and Bucky.
Right.
And I mean Cap and Bucky.
Yeah, Steve and Bucky. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
He,
So
he
much
just
for
meant like
that.
Yeah,
he-
so much
no,
for
he
that.
just no. I think he just meant that he is his Bucky.
No, I
Which
get
is-
it. But he's
Yeah.
clapped now.
Yeah, he is.
Like
Clark.
R.I.P. Nah, he wasn't a bozo. I just said that because that was being tweeted today for Prince.
Yeah.
For Prince Philip's death. Like
I'm sorry.
that's
You know
a
what?
little extreme.
I mean, it's kind of funny.
Like that was the first thing trending when I woke up this morning. R.I.P.
That shit is crazy.
Bozo. Jesus.
Dude, I think a general rule of thumb for life is try to live a life that doesn't. When you die, you don't want to
People
see.
won't tweet R.I.P.
Hashtag-
Bozo. You know how
Yeah.
many fucking tweets there had to be for that shit to go viral, like trending?
That's
Yeah.
bugging.
A lot of fucking tweets. Like thousands of them. Damn. I mean, I don't know what to make of it. I didn't know the guy. I don't know the story. So I'm
You
really-
watched The
I-
Crown.
I'm gonna keep shut for now until I read up on him. And then maybe in a couple weeks I'll come to you and be like, R.I.P. Bozo. Like
Everyone's like, all right, get over it. No, yeah.
But Mark,
Yeah.
what's your letter grade for the episode?
Oh, I'm not done yet.
Oh, you're not finished? Do you have more?
Yeah, not
What's
at
up?
all. I have lines here. I love Zemo. Zemo was fucking awesome as usual.
he's still your favorite
And I
villain?
loved how I loved how the Dora Milaje fucking worked everybody, bro.
Yo,
I love that.
hyped.
That
I
was
so
fucking.
hyped. Because
Yo.
I literally said it.
And
I
I
was
love
like,
how
if
they're
they're
like,
coming, if they're coming, they're whooping everybody's ass.
Yeah.
Guess what? They showed up, boom, done.
They whooped
Stupid.
everybody's ass.
R.I.P. Bozos. Oh yeah, Bozos. Like,
For real. Dude, it was crazy,
Yo,
dude.
and
What did
she
say? What did
literally-
Bucky say when he was like, "Oh, you're doing great, John," or some shit like that?
Looking real strong there, John. It's
Looking
like,
real strong. I was like, "Yo, he hates this dude, bro."
He
It's just
crossed his
like,
arms too.
yo, and like when
Yeah,
he,
yeah,
when he
he's
was
like,
bitching about
wow.
Battlestar, he's like, didn't even have the serum, and I lost.
Yeah, you could tell his
Like,
ego
oh
took
my
a huge
God,
hit there.
dude.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like you could tell he was losing
Mark,
it.
What is Zemo
Like-
up to, bro?
Yo, he El Chapo.
You know
it,
what's-
bro. He
yo,
El
you know
Chapo'd
what?
it. He was like,
I
I'm
really
dipping.
don't. I don't think he is up to really anything other than I want to stop the super soldiers from.
Yes,
getting out.
I agree.
I-
I think
and-
his mission is just because, yo, and we talked about this during the reaction. Did you think he was tempted when he picked up the vial? Or was
Hell
that-
no.
Oh,
Hell no.
I agree. with
I
Mark.
saw.
yeah.
I saw. Dude, he is a steadfast dude. He is
Yeah,
stubborn.
He was
his way.
looking at it like, yo,
Like-
I'm about to really like.
Yeah,
Destroy
he's
this. Like, fuck all
No,
this.
he looked at it. He was like, I didn't even have to kill her. I could just destroy all these vials. All right, cool. Like he was thinking in his brain,
Yeah.
like, okay, like thinking about all the possibilities of what he could do, and he would have destroyed all of them if it wasn't for fucking Fap and come over and knock them out.
Yo, doesn't he remind you a little bit of in a like Lex in BVS?
Yeah, he's the MCU version of what Lex would be.
Not
Not the
as-
MCU's bad. Not the MCU's bad. I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like he
like,
is.
his thought process runs the same way. He manipulates other people to do his dirty work, and he's
Oh,
like,
well, yes.
Who has he really fought? Like nobody. He only started shooting
Just recently.
yeah,
Carly.
like,
yeah.
right. And
He just shot Carly in the stomach and,
And
didn't kill her.
actually, the
his
first time he
reasoning is
even
not
pulled the
far
trigger
off.
was
his
in Civil
reasoning is
War.
not far off. When he almost tried to kill himself.
Yeah.
And his reasoning is like,
Exactly.
yo, we have these super soldiers here. Like, these motherfuckers literally came to where I was and wrecked shop. My family dead because of them.
Yeah.
So I want to put a stop to them.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with Lex, where it's like, oh, where was God to stop Daddy's fist from hitting me?
Yeah.
It's like their logic is there.
Mm-hmm.
Like they have a motive to why they don't like these people. And now fucking Carly's over here. I still don't know. Like this episode, I opened up to her a little bit more. Still don't really care, but a little bit more. I'm like, okay, but I just don't get it. Like she blew up innocent people, in a sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, and it's like, but
Allegedly.
at the same time, she's like, no,
Allegedly.
I'm not.
She didn't get
She
arrested.
definitely did that. She def did that shit. Okay.
She's like, no, but it's for the greater good. But it's like, but is it like you're just kind of
Well,
like I see
she's-
where her state of mind. It's even her state of mind being confusing is making me confused, and I guess that's a good thing. Maybe I should. That's maybe how I should feel because
Conflicted.
that's how she feels.
Exactly. She's confused. And you could tell that by when she was talking to
Sam.
Sam.
I like that.
Yeah,
I
like-
really like that scene.
That was a great interaction. That's what made me like, okay, like I'm starting like once I saw actually no. When she spoke to the dude who Fab killed, and she was like, are we doing the right thing? like what?
I just whenever like it's being said fap like it's
No, it's
like,
just you're saying so casually. That's all.
right.
yeah,
It just flows now, right?
Yeah, it just flows.
It does.
And then we know who you're talking about.
right.
too.
So like she was like, are we doing the right thing? And I was like, at that moment, I was like, okay, they're trying to frame her as somebody who's confused, not very sure about the way she's going about this, and like
Yeah.
either she's going to turn
She's
to the
in out of her
and
head.
right, and she in over her head,
Oh my god.
and
In out of her
and-
head.
yeah, I was like, wait,
That's how
So-
I feel right now. I'm zooted.
Just-
I'm zooted.
So I thought maybe they're either gonna have her like become good or maybe like turn herself in or something like that,
Right.
and be like, yeah, this is I'm bugging for this, or something's gonna happen where she gets a breaking point where she's like, I don't give a fuck anymore. Fuck this.
Right.
And I think what just happened is that breaking point for her. So I think what happened is this episode served as a breaking point for two characters, Fab and her.
I didn't think of it like
the
that.
The guy he killed is her number 2.
So yeah, two things I want to point out. Number one, that guy that he killed, and Mark, I'm about to do something we haven't done on this podcast in a long time. Shout out Emergency Awesome. Shout out Charlie because
how was that not a soundboard bite yet? Shout out Charlie.
I'll put
it should just be a soundbite, right?
Yeah,
At
I'll
this
put
point?
it. Yeah,
And I'll just be like, I'll just point to you, and you'll just do it.
Yep.
You'll know automatically. Sounds good.
I mean,
But-
if you point to me, I'm gonna go.
Get up, Ariel.
But
just to flex it. But no, what I wanted to say was the guy that Fab killed, the guy that Fab killed.
Yeah.
And when he was talking
Man,
to Carly in that
4K.
scene, he was saying how he sort of liked Captain America because he liked what the shield represented, and the motherfucker gets killed by the shield. Like,
Yep.
yikes. That is just dark. I'm like, wow.
Hey.
The second thing I wanted to point out, I actually think opposite of you, Mark. I think when she saw that go down, she was petrified. I think she was petrified. I think she now realized she really isn't over her head. And in the next episode, because she's not only does she have to deal with this problem, with her number 2, right, Mr. Simp, getting clapped, she's also dealing with all the serums being donezo and the power broker. So she has a lot of shit on her. Oh, and her, mother or adopted mother just passed, which was a nice, I like that scene too. Like, it was different.
oh, the funeral.
The funeral. I was just like, oh, like the nice veil. Like, it looked really dope. All things considered.
Yeah. I know.
Of course.
I
Yeah.
know what you mean. It looked nice. It looked
Right.
nice.
For the viewers, like, we know it's not real.
Bro.
Okay, all right. I'm just saying, I'm
Yeah.
just getting my point across. But yeah, Mark, that's what I feel. I feel that she is now very like, wow, I am in deep, deep shit.
Yeah, I think you can, for her, it's kind of up in the air. If I had to lean one way, I'd lean towards her breaking
But
point.
you're wrong.
But
you're wrong.
it could be either way. But
wrong.
Fab definitely had a breaking point. He is going psycho now.
So what?
Because this
what
dude got
next?
caught in 4K, bro. Like, it's over.
What next? He got caught. Like, this looks.
I mean,
this
well,
is
it's not like other
this is
Avengers having.
bad.
Oh,
This
Yeah.
is
This
very
is-
bad.
This is very,
Do we
very
have
bad.
that? Do we have
Let me see if I
that?
have that.
That's a
Y'all
meme
keep
for
talking. Y'all keep
tomorrow.
talking.
That's a meme
Oh,
for tomorrow
yeah.
on the gram.
The
This
US,
is bad.
the people who made him Captain America. This is bad.
This
is very
bad. Yeah, that was a cool shot
Yeah.
at the end. The last shot with the blood on the shield. and
Oh
him
shit!
standing
I don't
over it.
have it.
Wow.
Nah,
you
but
But you
for
gotta put that in there.
sure, people at Langley right now at the CIA are like,
What the hell was that?
I don't know which one to use now. Both are like really good.
Dude, it's gotta be that one. What's
Like-
that? How it's done? That's what Falcon looked in like.
Yo, that was a CIA. Like that. Yeah,
Bruh.
there's nothing else to say. That was bad. Where does he
Yeah.
go from here?
and
what
then
do
when
they do?
Sam and Buck showed up,
No!
But
Dude,
deep
they were
down
like,
they're like, maybe
this
this
dude
could
is
be a good
crazy.
thing. Nah,
All
I
right.
know.
Nah,
all things considered, they know this was very bad.
this is extremely.
This is not a good look
is
for
super
anybody
bad.
right now.
Mark,
Yeah, even them. Yeah.
you have
What?
anything else, bro?
I'm done now. I'm sorry.
Letter grade. He says the best episode of the season.
I'll give it a
C plus. It's what
A minus.
All right. That's
Solid. Great episode.
Solid episode.
Yeah, I'm also give it an A minus. That shit was it had a little bit of everything. Good storytelling, good action, and just those all shows don't have to have like a surprise cameo or do this or do that to have great episodes, but it had that shock factor because I was not expecting that
At all?
No. Not here at least. Like,
Really?
not right now. Like, obviously the build up to it, but I'm like, no, like he's gonna contain himself.
Oh, yeah.
And he just lost it. Yo, it was the same shot of Cap doing it to Iron
Tony,
Man in Civil War.
I got PTSD from that. I saw that. I was just like,
Oh, and another thing that Mark had mentioned earlier, I like the flashbacks to Bucky's like Civil War days, like showing the clips and the scenes. That was awesome. And the music playing. So, right, and they had the Wakanda factor and how they're the Dora Milaje. It was awesome.
Dude,
really good episode.
we are very spoiled.
Dude, they showed up and violated. Yo, Eric, you gotta stop being so rude to me, bro. I just really need to talk.
So,
guys, me and Arrow love each other. Okay?
Nah, I did as love.
There's no hatred, no rudeness.
No, don't believe that. They hate each other off air. This is all.
Yesterday at 7 p.m., I get a call, y'all. My boy Mark.
I was like, where's this leading to? I was like, oh, awesome. But okay, any predictions? We have 2 episodes left. So, I feel like these last 2, like, there's not going to be like a slowdown.
This next episode's going to be like an hour, I think.
Yeah, it's the longest episode. Let's see where it's confirmed.
I think.
And get this, guys.
What?
Get this. I'm not going to believe this shit, but according to sources.
Here we go.
Dude, trust me.
Dude, trust me reports.
Sam and Bucky episode 5 will have a big surprise Marvel cameo.
Oh God. Yo, Doctor Strange confirmed.
I hope so.
Can you imagine if he just pulled up?
I don't care. Like they could
Dude,
eat my
so
ass
out
with
of
all that
place.
shit.
Everyone's hand-to-hand fighting. You just see him.
They could eat my
the fucking
ass with all that
background
shit because I don't care. I'll believe it when I see it. And yeah, this next episode I think is going to be 56 minutes long. I don't know if that's including credits or not.
Nah, it's always including credits. They always include the credits for that.
Okay, cool. So 56 minutes long. So I think 2 minutes earlier, 2 minutes longer than this one.
Yeah, this was the best episode of the season for a reason. Wow, rhymed. But yeah, this episode felt very well deserved. I feel like we've earned our way to this episode. You know why? Because I know everybody complained about the slowness or the kind of whatever mundaneness of the first episode and a half, I'd say. I didn't feel like that per se. I kind of learned to take my time with this content because I kind of
Marvel content or just like
Marvel content.
In
because
I can understand that
they
because
take their time building,
do.
fleshing stuff out. Even if it might feel a bit dragged, I stick around for it because it's gonna pay off somehow. And the reason I mention that is because I felt the same way about Iron Fist season 2. There was this weird coolness to it. I'm like, okay, I'm intrigued, but the payoff was at least decent in the end. Yeah.
It's been recording?
What?
Your camera?
No, you can reset it right now. No, right now. I have 2 seconds left. But yeah, we're good.
All right.
So,
we've had enough technical issues for today.
Yeah. But yeah, this is paying off great. You know why? Because we're showing how Bucky really overcame this.
Ooh, and I want to bring that up because something I noticed in this episode.
Yeah.
Is when he points to the guy, he's like, "Stay there." It's a huge because he doesn't really know that factor of not killing someone,
of knocking somebody out.
Yeah, of just putting him like. So he's just like, stay put, like stay calm.
He's like, stay put.
So I like that shit. Like I love that actually. That's dope.
And that small little detail, that nuance with his character,
right. But that's
he was working too. Like he was doing. Like, this is what I wanted. And this is like I didn't want him to go over here and just like start snapping necks and shit. I was just like, defend yourself. Like,
oh my God. And that's what he's finally doing. He's defending himself. He's being strategic. He's being aggressive. You're not. He's being Batman right now, where he fucks up the grocery store clerk. It's like talk, and the dude is bet like,
why is he fucking up a grocery? Why is he fucking up a clerk?
Something happened in the Gotham grocery store, and Batman went to investigate. And the first guy he saw, he just fucked him up.
The clerk is embezzling. The clerk is embezzling.
Now talk. But
I
oh,
remember that
grocery
meme from
store.
Twitter, bro. Now talking, it's like
like his neck is bent. Like, yo, can we talk about how the Malages took my guy's arm?
Malages.
How they took my guy's arm? And,
Shorty,
yo,
Shorty
said,
did the 5-point press
I
from
was
Kill
like-
Bill. She said, pop, 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 pop.
yo, Sam was like, did you know they could do that? He's like, no.
He's like, nope.
Yo, you go call Sherry up like, you
know what's
ass?
excellent about that? That just goes to show how they are just that. They are the Navy SEALs of the MCU, bro.
Bro, they are super advanced.
Because they have a contingency
Black
plan for
Ops,
somebody
bro.
that they
don't-
helped.
You know what's funny? They're super advanced, yet their
For
weapon
real.
is a sword,
A spear.
a spear. Excuse me.
But dude, if they had high tech weapons, it'd be unfair. Dude, like
They have
imagine.
high-tech weapons,
But that's the
though.
thing. Like, they're using this. People are still using guns, and they're like primitive beings. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. They are super like above
They
the rest of the
straight-
world.
Work them. They could have killed everybody in that room multiple times, but they didn't.
Repeatedly, yes.
Yeah.
And that includes
But-
Bucky.
This has me really actually excited for their show. Because
Oh, yeah.
if we're gonna get them just washing people on some international
I'm with it.
shit,
Oh my god.
That's
bro.
gonna be
I'm
excellent.
Super with it.
Some international spy shit. That'd be
Nikita.
fire. Find some. I get like
Yo,
getting a fucking vibranium and
All
shit.
right.
That'd be fucking dope.
let's see the IMDb reviews. Let's see if there's some bad ones here. Of course, right? There's always going to be a couple bad
Wait,
ones.
Ariel, give us a letter review. Ariel, give us a letter.
Oh,
it's an
excuse me,
A+ for me. This was
All right.
super fun. This was great.
Yeah.
Finally, Carly. I told you guys I'm in the group text last week that I rewatched last week's episode, and I go, okay, I kind of get it. I get Carly's deal. It's just
MCU.
It's not that I didn't get it.
I'm a
It's
shill.
not that I didn't.
I'm a shill.
No. It's not that I didn't get it. It was just like. It
Like,
just
let's
felt
go.
like.
Like, come on, where are you
like-
going
like-
with this?
No, not let's go. But it was like I just didn't. I was impatient with the backstory of her, and like I was like, I'm just trying to like figure it out,
Mhm.
like, and I know that Marvel usually delivers with the backstory stuff, and I should have been more patient. I'll be honest, but again, it's like I just feel like the way they introduced and have been building the character has just been kind of like off.
A little
It's not
bit
even hitting me.
ham-fisted, I guess.
Yeah, and now it's starting. This episode was better for sure.
Way better.
I hope they keep building it. Yeah, way
I
better.
even love the
But I mean,
sus
it's
shit
4
that
episodes in. I
Shannon
hope
is
they
doing.
start.
Oh,
That Sharon,
I forgot
I mean.
about
Yo,
her.
Sharon is doing some sus shit to me. Like how you just casually go, oh yeah, I may have 2 or 3 satellites. I just got,
Word.
you know,
But
got
yeah,
the
but
she
yeah.
looks
T-Mobile,
she's
AT&T,
chilling and like
Verizon.
saying,
But
okay,
right,
yeah.
she's like, yeah, 2 satellites, but yeah, I can't get a pardon. Like,
Well, satellites are different than pardons. I mean, pardons are
but
literally wiping
how is she having access to these satellites, especially if she is a fugitive?
Fam,
Yeah,
she
that
you
was-
from
that
I'm
was-
not nitpicking. I'm just saying that's why I
from
think
the-
she's
No, no,
suspect.
from Madripoor, bro.
Like
What?
you could just acquire. I mean, I guess in the black market. But I'm all I'm saying is I think like
It didn't look
She-
like she was
she's
on a black
being-
market.
no, but all I'm saying is right. She's being handed this stuff. Like
Yeah.
she's clearly
Yeah.
working for or running something. So yeah, we'll see in the next 2 episodes what happens.
She's
with
selling
her.
that weight.
But yo, it was hard to find a bad comment because obviously everyone's very much enjoying this episode. But I got one here that's a 6 out of 10.
Oh god. Here we
Okay,
go.
we'll take it.
Can't tell if it's good or bad. That's the headline.
Yeah,
I
if you can't
enjoy-
tell off this episode, I mean,
I enjoy the episodes. Feels like a lot of eye candy because the action scenes are dope as hell, but goddamn, the writing is terrible. How is Bucky struggling every episode against normal ass people who just happen to have the serum in them?
Who did he struggle against? Who did
Wait,
he
wait,
struggle?
wait.
Run it back.
Normal ass people who have the serum. Oh, super soldiers.
not normal.
Right.
Fucking
Not
neat.
the usual. My man's was a soldier, then trained into a super assassin, but can't handle some regular people. ... And Sam? Question mark, exclamation mark. Completely different character than he was portrayed as before in the movies. Maybe because he's having a lot more screen time. Like,
See, this is something that I wanted to get into as well. But after we read the
Yeah.
reviews.
let me get another one here. Oh yeah, this dude went ham, or she. Wise Soldier the 6. If you're listening to this, 6 out of 10.
What's the rating?
6 out of 10.
Okay.
The show has Falcon in the title, but I see very little Falcon. Yo, 9.2 for what? I'll give it a 6 just for the Wakanda fight, when at best it's a 4.
It's mid at best.
That's the definition of that, right? Better than episode 3, to say the least. It's just another teleportation episode of jumping from place to place. What?
They've been in the same location since last episode.
It's the same city, bro. Like, you guys
Also,
do
can we talk
run
about what a
like
creep
30
Zemo
miles an
is?
hour.
Oh yeah,
Zemo's
we'll get
a
into that
creep.
later. Yeah.
It's about exactly that, jumping to place, and filling me with the typical Prognon fear narrative. Prog-unfear narrative. Okay. Falcon and even the Winter Soldier are basically still absent. Nothing wrong with seeing Sam and Bucky, but the title says Falcon and Winter Soldier. Just saying. So, okay, he wants to see less of Sam and Bucky and more of Falcon and Winter Soldier. Understood? The so-called villains aren't really the villains. The villains, once again, is the precious government, and they are doing a marvelous job at that. And why did they have to sacrifice Hoskins just to turn Walker rogue, ? He was a good, underdeveloped character that had potential. I'm not happy with this puny decision.
Nah, he had an arc, like from like the floor to the pillar.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're talking about he was talking about Hoskins? I thought he was talking about Walker. Hoskins' character development? Bro, get this fucking R.I.P. Bozo. Like, get the fuck out of here.
It's like you can. That's another reason of why I knew they weren't. That he either wasn't gonna that he wasn't gonna be a big character.
He was expendable.
Yeah, he's definitely expendable.
Bro, he was just there to fill Fap's ego. Basically. He's like, yo, what do you mean?
But it paid off.
It did. It did. He was like, you could do that shit. You could do that shit. You have the biggest dick here. You can do it. That was him, was it not? Like,
he's the hype man. He's the hype man.
Right. That was the biggest hype man. But, only highlight was Wakanda Brawl. Sam and Bucky intervening was silly. Like, what the F were they trying to prove? What?
I mean,
they were trying to stop the fight. They were going to kill them.
They were going to kill them.
Multiple times. They were like, all right. And then they stopped them.
Okay.
They were literally about to fucking impale them.
Overall, another dud episode. What can be learned, ? If you're trying to help your country, family, then you are the immoral radical. It's best to obey.
The radical left.
Right? Verdict, they weren't even super soldiers. What the fuck did I just read? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for even reading that.
Yeah. This is how our viewers felt watching last episode.
Oh, man. And this is the last one here. Brazenly propagandistic.
Okay.
6 out of 10. Exciting to watch, but the brazen propaganda is getting cringeworthy at this point. Full of awkward monologues that betray the writer's own stances. Please leave that stuff out. Besides the phone call to Sam's sister, Sarah, where she was like, what's her name? Was like
Harley Threander.
Yeah, like, are you for the shield? And she was like, I'm the shield ain't for me.
Yeah.
Like, the country ain't for me.
Yeah.
So why am I gonna be for it? Which first is very true.
Yeah.
And B, that was literally the only thing in the episode. The rest of the stuff has to do with the storyline, progresses the plot. Okay, brazenly propagandist.
I don't understand how they expect characters to be portrayed or be developed in a realistic or grounded setting without realistic or grounded ideals and nuances.
Yep.
It baffles me when people are like, wait, so you're telling me that black people on the show aren't dealing with black people problems or issues? I mean, they have normal issues like getting a bank loan.
Yo, remember
And also
that other comment like last episode or 2 episodes ago? Oh my god, what was it? We were dying at it.
Yeah.
Sam,
choose a problem.
Yeah, choose a problem. And it's just like, wait, you can't
if
choose.
you're poor, be poor. If you're black, be black. But you can't be both.
Yeah, that's weird. But the thing is that
bad.
Sam's sister is dealing with, I think, regular normal people stuff.
Right.
Yeah, like she's dealing with money.
Yeah, and
like
in a nutshell,
money.
she was like, "Bro, do you think I have time to care about the fucking shield right now?"
Yeah, like I don't have time. I'm dealing with real shit.
Right.
And I don't feel that is forced or anything. It is just
she's being real.
Yeah.
She's been like,
real shit that's going on.
I don't have time to deal with this country because this country has never given back anything to me.
Exactly. And Carly thinks that she's fighting the good fight and stuff, and then she's here to remind her, like, listen, I don't know what you're doing over there, but it don't mean shit over here. Clearly.
Right.
So
yeah.
That's exactly what that scene
and
was.
another thing on top of that is that the show's doing a really good job of fleshing out what people, I guess, have believed to think. I don't know what the consensus is, but that Marvel, there's no consequences throughout the MCU and stuff, and clearly there are.
Well, the blip has like
the blip has had consequences. Like
but
everybody coming back.
But of course,
that's why
an
she
Avengers
said. Carly
Endgame
said
level like thing.
Exactly.
But Ant-Man and the Wasp, where they're like something like that. Like there's no real. Don't get me wrong. I love Ant-Man and the Wasp, but like the stakes aren't high in a movie.
No,
like
I'm
that.
talking
That's more
about
for world buildup.
I know, but I'm saying in terms of dealing with now the characters that were side characters during the main MCU storyline. Now dealing with the shit that they have to deal with on the ground level. This is really dope to see because now you get to see that, yeah, the Hulk brought everyone back with the snap, but there are huge consequences to that because the world is already getting along fine for 5 years.
Right.
And then now they had to readjust. That's why they're saying
dope.
everything went back
That's why
to...
any mention of the blip in WandaVision, I was like, dope. And how we saw that Monica Rambeau episode, like fire intro.
Mm-hmm.
And now, last episode, they mentioned the blip. Oh, and you know, for the people that have come back, like we have this,
rebuild,
we have that.
Something restore, something
right?
Like that, yeah,
and I think there's something funky with that too. Like there might be a lot going on with that. Maybe not.
No, that's just what was set up.
Oh yeah, and
for everybody that came back,
and the guy too who was saying like, oh yeah, they said they will supply more supplies here and more.
That happened 5 years ago.
No, it happened 6 months ago.
Oh, 6 months ago,
but
because
really
Endgame happened
shit.
exactly. Endgame happened 6 months ago, so you have to also understand the sense of urgency that possibly John Walker's going through, because he's like, yo, he feels like he's not worthy of the shield and shit.
Yeah, especially imagine people that blipped and they're like, who the fuck is this?
Exactly, yeah.
Like, where's Captain America?
Exactly. So I understand the pressure he's going through, and shout out to Wyatt Russell, like
killing it, yeah,
smoking it, because I can't stand the dude. Me tienes alto, like I'm good on that, bro. But
it's crazy how both him and his pops are in the MCU.
I know, yeah, freaking ego, man. Kurt Russell, the GOAT. But it's so cool to see his characterization because, yeah, Mark, you're right. He came on this episode moving different, a lot more aggressive, but
it makes sense though.
It makes sense because also we gotta also understand the passage of time.
Well,
he's kind of here. He lost his first fight in a sense,
yeah,
technically, and he's kind of been
had no leads.
He had no leads, and he's been trailing behind Sam and Buck the whole time.
And he said it. He's like, "Oh, they broke Zemo out." I was like, "Oh, dope!" Like at least he knows that. And he's like, "Yo, if we keep playing by the rules, we're never gonna get anywhere."
Exactly. So Hoskins had an arc in being, maybe
and
the
also
kiss
that,
ass.
also that, like he probably feels responsible for Hoskins' death.
Exactly. That's why I like that kind of Homelander-ish buildup that we got throughout the episode.
He just started shooting lasers.
Yeah, he's like,
just murking the crowd. Like,
but yeah, him doing that with the shield was probably the oh shit moment that we deserve so far in the season, because if you now rewatch all the episodes, it's excellent. We have Bucky, who goes from clapping people showing restraint. Like we were seeing character arcs move slowly here, but these little nuances are making more sense now. Bucky's showing restraint and even getting bested by people that helped him out. That's I've never expected that to happen to him. That's
and fun fact, he knows how to speak Wakandian.
I mean, or Osa. I think that's what the language they were speaking.
But on the closed caption,
it said Wakandian?
says Wakandian.
Wow, that's weird. I didn't know they had their own
speaking
language.
Wakandian.
Well, whatever.
It's also a fictional place. So
now I've been there, bro. I've been there.
Wait, what?
It was like, yeah, they can speak whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah, whatever. But this show's getting great, man.
No, very, very right. And I agree with Mark. I will apologize. I was like, let's get to it, but we could just flesh it out a little bit.
You
and
know,
we got 2 episodes left, so we.
You know that happened with WandaVision, right?
What? Now, WandaVision was vice versa for me.
Really?
It was fleshing it out really nice, and then it sort of just fell flat towards the end.
I love the first 2 episodes. Yeah, I love the first 2 episodes only because, well, not only, but I thought it was just such a different vibe from anything we've seen in Marvel or DC. Anything like it was just so unique. Thing. And the scenes that were like, you know, like those one-off scenes in each of the episodes where it was like kind of weird and you're like, whoa, what's going on right now? Like those were the scenes that like really made the episode that great because it's like you have no clue what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
Like they can go in any direction right now. Like, so that's the excitement of that. And like knowing they have us in the palm of their hands right now. Nobody can really predict what the fuck is going to happen. Like,
yeah,
that the originality in that was great.
Yeah.
And then at the end, it kind of fell a little flat for me. But like it would, you know, so that's why I like the first few episodes of WandaVision so much because it's like.
But the episode where they fleshed out her backstory, phenomenal, fantastic episode.
I feel we're gonna get something like that we're gonna get now Sam at a point now where it's just like the shield is now ethically up for grabs. Because
by the way,
yeah, I'm good.
Right.
The shield is ethically up for grabs now because
they're definitely taking it from him.
The world witnessed what happened. The atrocity right there. That you clap somebody in 4K. That's you can't.
But do you think they're gonna try and spin this any way, shape, or form?
Bro,
he was a terrorist. That's still bad,
dude.
You're supposed to show restraint.
I mean, that is some government shit to be like, oh, he was under duress. Oh,
but you know what that makes him? A martyr.
Oh, martyr.
A martyr.
Yeah,
like
because
the guy that he killed. Because now
he's
a lot of
soldier.
People,
the guy that he killed was a super soldier,
and he's also a super soldier now.
Yeah,
and now that's going to inspire a lot of the people who are like kind of maybe on the fence. Maybe I feel like maybe this.
An uprising.
This is an uprising, even in the States, probably, because they're gonna see like, whoa, this is what we're doing over there.
Doctor Strange confirmed.
Like, Doctor Strange is gonna show up. I'm with Carly.
I'm with Carly. Hashtag I'm with Carly. Yo. Hashtag RIP Bozo.
That's wild though. Him doing that and him looking around and going, I thought he was gonna look around and be like, what?
I did that shit.
That's what I thought too.
Like a Rick moment from Walking Dead.
I thought he was gonna lock eyes with Carly and then
it was
gonna
cut off. I was like, yeah.
I thought it was like, yo. I was like,
I think I was expecting a little bit too much because I thought he was gonna throw the shield at homeboy and that shit was just gonna slice and dice him.
That would be like some rated R shit, bro.
Yeah,
like DBMA type shit. That would have been.
This still was dark as shit though.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Little kids right now were like,
I forgot to say, yo, this is Disney Plus.
Bro, we got that.
This is Disney Plus.
Disney Plus. Ew. Yeah, this shit was very like, wow. Again, now I'm excited. After the first episode, I was like, okay, cool. Falcon Winter Soldier Friday. Second episode, I was like, okay, cool. Falcon. Oh, like we're gonna get Zemo.
Yeah.
Dope. But like they all never like really hit. This one was the first one that hit. Like now, I'm like, I can't wait for next week.
No, now I appreciate the previous episodes even more. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, you be patient.
brother.
Be patient with it, bro.
Look at
I'm
this
telling
guy.
you. Be patient with
He's
it.
like, yo, not for nothing. The first episode was a masterpiece.
It wasn't really, but it was cool.
No. I can see
Oh.
that.
Just fucking with you.
Nah, he was dead serious. Yo,
was
stop
dead ass,
being so rude to each
Yo,
other, bro.
Oh my god, I'm so rude to you, man. I am sorry.
No,
I
can see
enjoyed
I
this
can see
episode.
I can see that 100%. And for me, it does make it a little bit better. I'll admit that. For sure.
Because you're seeing little character arcs getting.
No, I'm a DC fan.
I
can't like Marvel.
I think like
Mark's like, cut me off again.
you know what? I don't want to get into the bounty thing again, but I do want to bring up the comment.
Oh.
There was a comment. There was a comment that said,
Oh, he's tight.
I'm not tight.
Mark's
No, because like they were saying
Mark got the shit with him.
a lot of their stuff was like a lot of assumptions, right? Like it felt like it was like, oh yeah, they just left through the back door. Somebody came in and they saw the bodies. And it's just like, show us, like, you know, it's like, oh, and if the person shot them, I was assuming, I don't know if you guys were under the same assumption, but I was under the assumption that the person who killed
With Sharon.
which yeah, but they were given the impression that it's not her. It's the broker.
maybe it might not have
And
been.
if it is, problem solved right there. You know what I mean? So like, I'm reserving my judgment on that scene only for that possibility. If the broker was the one that did it, then it totally makes sense because they were the one who sent the thing because they know that she's dead because they just killed her. Right. So that makes sense.
But what if two things could be true at once? The power broker did it, and the power broker is Sharon.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Confirmed.
Confirmed. We just
but if Sharon's not,
you heard it here.
If Sharon's not the power broker and she killed it, then I have a problem with it. So you know, like I'm going to revoke retract my criticisms from that. For that part.
Same. I agree with him.
Just for the possibility that it was that
thing.
So thank you for the comments for bringing it up. But I mean, some of the other stuff was just flat out assumptions that I was just not
deductions
making. But
deductions.
No, it's assumptions.
You're assuming. But yeah, I'm excited for next week. I really am.
Any predictions?
I
gave it an A+, by the way, the episode.
No, you
I did it?
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, you gave it.
You just wanted to say it again.
Yeah.
Just for that, I'm dropping mine to a B+. No, I'm just joking. Ain't mine. I have to even it out. My only prediction is that Sharon's I think we're gonna find out who the power broker is this next episode.
At the end of the next episode, I think we're gonna find.
You know why? Because he wants his fucking serums,
or she,
or they,
right?
Or
however they identify,
or terrestrial.
We're cool with it.
Exactly.
Yeah, he wants his serums for whatever reason, and
so apparently we got the surprise guest, DK.
Whatever, bro.
Are you?
I don't care.
All right, who is it?
No.
Who is it?
Mephisto.
Who is it? No. Let's get one good guess. If we could get one good guess. Mine, flat out,
all right.
I'm like, okay, probably Steve.
I'm going to go with...
it's just Rhodey again.
Hey.
Vision 2.0.
Vision? It's the white Vision?
Yeah, elaborate.
Elaboration.
I really don't know. I really can't.
Reed Richards confirmed.
Why would he be there?
Yo, the engineer, the engineer from WandaVision.
Oh, he's the fucking broker. He's like, yo, I want this serum. I want to make more.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, I think it's gonna be. Oh, I retract my statement. Thunderbolt Ross.
All right, come on, bro.
Why?
I would
We're
like
dealing
to
with
see
serums
where
here.
your foot is on this line
We're dealing
right
with
here.
serums here, and I think he still wants to have the whole
Thunderbolts thing going on.
yeah, with you know the Hulk because he's gonna be in She-Hulk DK.
Oh, Thunderbolt Ross is confirmed for She-Hulk.
I believe so. He's confirmed for something. I know he's showing
He's
up
confirmed
again.
for
He's confirmed for some shit.
Wait, Ever Ross?
No, Thunderbolt Ross.
Thunderbolt Ross. Is it Thaddeus or Thaddeus?
Thaddeus Ross. Yeah, I think it's
Thunderbolt
Thaddeus Ross.
Guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but I do. Oh, look at the first thing when I typed in his name. What shows up? Power Broker.
Oh, spoiler!
You just
that's not a spoiler. He's not Power Broker in the
Cut
comics.
this.
Oh
He's
my
not.
god!
He's
Cut
not.
this.
It's just the theories.
Got it.
Look, the first
I'm
article
kidding. I'm
is
kidding. I'm kidding. He's like,
is
look.
Thunderbolt Ross.
How am I supposed to look?
Is Thunderbolt Ross, Falcon, and Winter Soldier. And then that's the article.
Okay,
it's just
alright.
articles, is what I'm
Alright,
saying.
damn, bro. It's just
Alright.
that the way you worded it was like,
Yeah, he's like, yo, the first that came up, he's the power broker. What?
But like, how would we know that? We didn't see it yet. We just saw the latest
could be
episode.
leaked.
Thaddeus.
There's always leaks.
Yo, but what were Vision and the White Vision talking about? In their conversation?
Theseus.
Oh, damn. I was about to be like, confirmed.
Stop. We don't want to go down this rabbit hole again, right? We don't. Bro, we already know who
Let's see.
if the cameo is going to be somebody so underwhelming. It's going to be fantastic.
Hugh Jackman.
Huge Ackman. Yo. But no, I think it's either going to be Steve or it's going to be him. Yeah,
don't
look,
know why
Ross
Steve
was
would go
involved
up in
in
that.
their research and development. This is not a spoiler because this was in the Vietnam War.
Okay.
Ross, fictionally it was. Ross was involved in their research and developing program intended to recreate a super soldier serum. So
Yeah, that's why he injected Blonsky with it.
and fucking became the abomination.
Yeah.
So right, he wants to deal. He deals with all this stuff. It makes sense, and he's been sketch. He's been sketch, right? To me, he's a very sketch dude.
No, I think he's very by the book. It's just he wants oversight over things.
I'm
That's
sorry,
why
who-
when
Who's sketch?
Thaddeus.
Ross, Thunderbolt Ross,
Thaddeus? I need to see who this person looks like again. I'm forgetting.
dude from Infinity War, arrest them.
That's the one you bring up, Infinity War. Maybe the dude who brought up the Sokovia Accords to them, General Ross.
Well, yeah, I mean,
No, I know.
I'm
Oh,
saying
my
that's
God.
his most
But-
recent.
Okay,
I
yeah,
get it, but you
that
use that as the example.
I mean, that's a memorable scene.
that was
to
a
me.
much better example.
Oh, whatever. My bad. I thought you was cursed with knowledge, bro.
I'm not.
Bro, you
Clearly.
are the MCU head here.
Bro, I've been working on that supercut.
I'm replaying that. That didn't make sense. You were the MCU head here. I don't know what I said
I
previously.
mean, yeah, he is a.
Right?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
sketched to me. So like, I feel like he would be doing
I
sketch
don't
shit
think
on the
he's
low.
sketch.
On the low.
I feel like that's too hyped up. I would be super underwhelmed if I saw him and be like, okay.
Oh,
Like-
speaking of
No, but they didn't say anything. They said it's a surprise. Let me read the wording.
yeah, because let's clear this up because you kind of
Yeah. Oh, now they kind of did hype this up. We'll have a big surprise Marvel cameo.
No shot at Tim. No shot at
Yeah.
Tim.
If
bro.
it, so, then
Yeah.
it's Steve. So then it's
If
Steve.
it's him, I'm stopping the episode right
But
there.
that's not the episode's fault. That's not their fault.
No, I know. I'm kidding. I'm joking.
But what were you gonna say?
Whelmed.
Oh yeah, I'm watching Young Justice. I'm almost done with season 3.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but before we wrap up Sam and Buck.
Mm.
Whoa, indigestion. Is there anything do you feel there's a character that is on the billing that we haven't seen yet? Outside of obviously Chris Evans.
I mean,
or Joe Biden. Or
I
Joe
mean,
Biden.
it sounds like it is based on what Junior was just saying.
I mean,
It sounds like it's someone who's not on the bill.
yeah.
Because you know how we were not midway, but we're like episode 3 of WandaVision. We're like, all right, bro, we haven't seen Darcy yet. We haven't seen X, Y, and Z yet. You know what I mean?
Right.
We got 2 episodes left.
Yeah.
Shit has to get real and shit has to get... Like, the story is
But if
going to
we're-
be moving a bit fast.
Maybe it is Banner. Maybe Banner himself.
But why
Bruce.
Banner?
They're dealing with serums.
Oh, shit. What if Sam
Oh, here we go.
gets wrecked by John Walker, right? Like, Sam gets clapped, and the only way to save Sam is by injecting him with Isaiah's blood.
Ooh.
That Banner helps probably replicate or something. And then that's how Sam gets the powers and fucks up John Walker, claps him, gets the shield, cleans it off, walks off screen to Young Thug in the end.
End of
And
series.
if it is not to Young Thug, Ariel will edit it to make it to Young Thug.
Hell yeah.
And then we will post
So
it and
are
get
we-
copyrighted.
Are we full blown saying Walker is a villain now?
Yeah. He became a villain as soon as he...
As soon as Homeboy decapitated that dude, it's a bit over.
No, as soon as he
I don't
even
know.
went
I
after...
still don't think he's a villain.
You still don't...
I don't think he's a
All right,
villain.
Junior, I don't know if you...
He may be an antagonist, but he's not a villain. Like he means well. Like
Yo, he means
well.
Nah, bro, I really don't know
Homeboy
if you're playing right now.
decapitated him.
In 4K, bro.
I understand, but that's part of his character development.
No.
I'm not saying he's gonna be Captain America,
Yeah,
but I don't think he's gonna square off against Sam.
I think he is.
He is going to... They're going to throw hands. It's destined
Sam
to happen.
is gonna get fucking washed. Either Sam is gonna throw hands. I think maybe Bucky might actually.
Because he has
Maybe
a
Bucky
serum.
goes first.
Like,
Maybe Bucky goes first, and then Sam
fine,
goes.
yeah. Head to head, evenly matched. The matchup is fine. But him and Sam are going to throw hands eventually.
Yeah,
That's inevitable.
probably.
And if
One
they
of them
don't-
is fighting
Whatever.
him. Either Bucky or Sam. One of them is fighting him at least.
All right. Well, guys, let us know what you think. Let us know your theories.
Yeah, who's getting washed? Who's getting cooked at the end of the season?
R.I.P. Bozo.